Imagine this. What if you could effortlessly attract wealth, prosperity, and good fortune by simply placing 3 limes in a specific spot in your home? It may sound too good to be true, or perhaps even a bit like a lighthearted joke. But this is an ancient practice rooted in deep, timeless wisdom, passed down through generations across cultures, including Feng Shui. The power of this simple yet profound ritual isn't just in the limes themselves, but in the energy they carry and the intention you place behind them. This ritual of using 3 limes to invite prosperity, dispel negative energy, and protect your home is a beautiful example of how even the smallest, simplest practices can lead to significant, positive changes. In today's fast-paced world, we often overlook such straightforward methods, dismissing them as trivial. But sometimes it's these very simple actions that hold the most powerful, transformative effects on our lives. By following this practice carefully, you could begin to experience unexpected blessings and a harmonious shift in your life. If you're ready to invite prosperity and peace into your home, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Buddhist Wisdom Daily. We've got so many more incredible practices and secrets to share with you that could bring balance, positivity, and abundance into your life. Stick around and let's explore the magic of simplicity together. In many spiritual traditions, the number 3 holds a profound and symbolic significance. You may wonder, why 3 limes? What is it about this seemingly simple number that makes it so powerful? The answer lies not only in the physical presence of these limes, but in the deeper cosmic meanings that the number 3 represents. It is far from arbitrary. In fact, the number 3 has deep roots in spiritual, philosophical, and cultural teachings, especially within Eastern practices like Feng Shui and Buddhist philosophy. In these traditions, the number 3 embodies the harmonious relationship between 3 fundamental forces: heaven, earth, and humanity. These 3 elements are believed to work together, each contributing to the generation of luck, wealth, and action. When in balance, they create a foundation for a life that is both prosperous and harmonious. Just as the heavens provide divine inspiration and luck, the earth nurtures wealth, and humanity is the force that must act in alignment with these energies. When these 3 forces are united, they create a stable foundation for abundance in all areas of life. The 3 limes, placed strategically, symbolize this perfect balance. Each lime can be thought of as representing one of these cosmic forces, coming together to form a unified force of positive energy. This simple yet powerful act of placing 3 limes in your home, though seemingly humble, is a ritual that invokes this harmonious energy. It's not about the physical limes themselves, but the intent and energy behind their placement. When the forces of heaven, earth, and humanity align, the result is a shift in energy that opens the door to unexpected blessings and prosperity. The number 3 also carries a message of balance and growth. Unlike a singular goal that represents an end, the number 3 reminds us that abundance is not a destination, it is a process. It is about creating a strong, balanced foundation from which long-lasting growth can occur. It speaks to the power of nurturing that growth from the very beginning. This is why the number 3 is a central theme in many rituals, offerings, and spiritual practices across cultures. But let us take a deeper look into what these 3 limes truly represent. In this practice, each lime represents an element of life. 1 lime represents heaven's blessings, 1 represents the earth's material support, and 1 represents humanity's role in taking action. Together, these 3 limes create a unified force, a force that, when placed in your home, works to clear negative energy and usher in a flow of prosperity. Limes are far more than just a refreshing fruit or ingredient for cooking. They possess a certain energy, a vibrant, fresh force that carries with it strong yang energy. This yang energy is dynamic, active, and full of life. It is the perfect counterbalance to the heavy, stagnant energies that can accumulate in our homes. Limes, with their tangy scent and vivid green color, are natural agents of purification and renewal. If you've ever walked into a room where fresh lime was used or placed, you may have noticed an instant shift in the atmosphere. The air feels lighter, fresher, and even your own mood tends to lift. This is not just coincidence. In Feng Shui and other Eastern traditions, the lime scent is seen as an energy cleanser. Its fresh, bright essence works to clear away heavy, negative energy, creating space for positive forces to enter. The act of placing 3 limes in your home can be viewed as a subtle yet powerful ritual of purification, an offering to the universe that invites in prosperity, good fortune, and positive vibes. Not only does the lime scent purify the space, but its very presence has a symbolic function. Limes serve as a protective charm. They are thought to absorb negative energy, helping to neutralize and clear the space of any lingering heaviness or unwanted influences. In this way, the limes function as guardians of positive energy, ensuring that the path to prosperity is clear and unobstructed. As you place these limes in your home, it's important to remember that the act of cleansing is not just about clearing the space, it is also about clearing your mind and spirit. Just as the limes cleanse the environment, they can serve as a reminder for you to refresh and renew your own mental and emotional state. This simple act of placing the limes, when done with intention, becomes a practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. For this ritual to be most effective, it's essential to prepare the limes with care and attention. This is where the practice of mindfulness begins. Just as a Buddha might prepare an offering with great reverence, so too should you approach the preparation of your limes with a sense of intention. Choose 3 fresh, medium-sized limes with smooth skins. Their round shape symbolizes fullness and completeness, key qualities in the practice of bringing balance and abundance into your life. When selecting the limes, it is best to do so early in the morning, when the fruit is fresh and at its peak of vitality. This practice echoes the wisdom of ancient teachings. Timing is important. In many traditions, mornings are seen as a time of renewal, when the day's energy is fresh and full of possibility. Cleanse the limes thoroughly under cool running water, and as you do, think of the purification you are bringing into your space. For an added layer of intention, you can soak the limes in a mild saltwater solution to purify them further. Salt has long been recognized for its cleansing properties. In many ancient cultures, salt was used to ward off evil spirits, absorb negative energy, and maintain spiritual balance. It is a perfect complement to the lime's refreshing and purifying qualities. Once the limes are thoroughly cleansed, it's time to prepare them. Using a sharp knife, cut each lime into 4 equal sections. But stop just before cutting all the way through. Leave about ½ an inch at the bottom so the lime remains attached at the base, like a flower blooming. This symbol of openness invites positive energy into your space, while the uncut base keeps the abundance stable, preventing it from escaping. The shape you create reflects the balance between openness and stability, 2 essential elements in the creation of lasting prosperity. The act of cutting the limes in this way is a powerful symbolic gesture, akin to the Buddhist practice of creating offerings. It represents the opening of your life to new possibilities, while grounding your intentions and allowing for steady growth. Each lime, carefully prepared and placed with intention, becomes more than just a fruit. It becomes an energetic tool for transformation. Salt has long been regarded as a powerful purifying agent in many cultures, and its role in this practice cannot be overstated. Salt is thought to absorb negative energy, acting as a safeguard against harmful influences and protecting your space from bad luck. To enhance the potency of the limes, Lightly sprinkle some coarse salt over the exposed lime sections or form a protective circle around them. The salt works in harmony with the limes, cleansing the environment while amplifying their positive energy. Place the limes with salt on a clean, ceramic or clear glass dish. Avoid metal dishes, as they may interfere with the flow of energy. The dish doesn't need to be large, just enough to hold the limes and salt neatly. This setup creates a powerful energy reset for your space, inviting fresh, bright energy into your home. In Feng Shui, the placement of objects is crucial to activating their energy. The location you choose for your lime and salt setup can influence various aspects of your life, such as wealth, health, and relationships. Here are the ideal places to place your limes and salt. The kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of the home and a powerful source of life energy. It's where food is prepared, where nourishment, both physical and spiritual, takes place. The energy in the kitchen is deeply connected to abundance, health, and vitality. In fact, the kitchen can be seen as a reflection of your own personal well-being. If your kitchen is in disarray, it can affect your health and overall mood. In Feng Shui, a balanced kitchen is considered a cornerstone of prosperity. This is why placing your 3 limes and salt in the kitchen is a powerful act. The limes' refreshing and cleansing energy help preserve wealth and maintain harmony. The space where food is prepared holds an energetic vibration, and by ensuring that it is filled with clean, positive energy, you create a flow of vitality throughout the home. One ancient saying reminds us, a kitchen with fire is a home with blessings. The warmth of the kitchen, its hearth, its life-giving energy, is symbolic of the abundance that should flow throughout your life. Just as the fire in the hearth nourishes the body, the energy in the kitchen nourishes the spirit. By placing the limes here, you are ensuring that prosperity is preserved and that your home's heart remains healthy. It's a subtle reminder to keep the energy in your kitchen balanced, clean, and inviting. Because just as the kitchen nourishes your body, it also nourishes the energy that flows throughout the rest of your home. The living room is the center of social interaction in your home. It's where guests are welcomed, where family gathers, and where relationships blossom. This space holds a powerful energy that influences your connections with others, whether they are family members, friends, or business associates. In Buddhist teachings, the concept of Sangha refers to the community or the circle of friends that support and uplift each other. Your living room is a space where your Sangha, whether it's your family or guests, come together to share moments of peace and joy. In Feng Shui, this is also the space that absorbs energy from the outside world. This makes it crucial to ensure that the energy flowing in from the outside is positive and supportive. Placing your lime and salt dish in a discreet corner of your living room acts as a filter for outside energy, helping to neutralize any negativity that may enter your space. This subtle yet powerful placement helps keep your relationship smooth and free from tension. It's as if the limes and salt act as an invisible barrier, absorbing bad energy and ensuring that only positive, uplifting energy remains in the space. The living room should be a place of light and harmony, and the lime and salt ritual helps foster that. In Feng Shui, the front door is considered the mouth of energy for your home. It is the first point of contact between the outside world and the energy that circulates inside your living space. This means that the front door is a critical point for maintaining balance. Energy, whether good or bad, enters through this portal. The Buddha once taught that we must guard the gates of our senses to protect our minds. The same is true for your home. The front door is the gateway through which energy enters, and how you manage it directly impacts your home's atmosphere. By placing your lime and salt setup near the front door, you create a powerful protective barrier that filters negative influences and allows positive energy to enter your space. This act symbolizes a welcoming of good fortune, peace, and prosperity into your life, while keeping out unwanted influences. It's a spiritual practice that reflects the Buddhist teachings on mindfulness. By consciously choosing what we allow into our lives, we create a space for peace and positivity to thrive. The bedroom is one of the most intimate spaces in your home. It is where you rest, recharge, and restore your energy. In Buddhist philosophy, sleep is viewed as a time for deep renewal, a process of letting go of the day's worries and preparing for a fresh start. The quality of your sleep and the energy in your bedroom plays a significant role in your emotional and physical well-being. By placing the 3 limes and salt near your bed, you are creating a peaceful and harmonious environment for rest. The lime's fresh energy helps cleanse any lingering negative emotions or stress from the day, while the salt purifies the space and draws out tension. This helps to ensure that your rest is not disturbed by accumulated energy from your waking hours. The Buddha taught that the mind is restless and hard to control, but it is a great asset if controlled. In the bedroom, you have the opportunity to tame your restless mind, allowing for peaceful sleep and emotional healing. The limes and salt act as a calming influence, ensuring that your rest is restorative and deep, helping to heal both the body and the spirit. Your workspace, whether it's a home office, a study, or a creative studio, is where your mind engages with the world. It's the place where your intentions turn into action, where creativity flows, and where you focus on your career and personal goals. Just as the Buddha taught that what you think you become, your workspace directly reflects your mental clarity and focus. By placing your lime and salt dish in your workspace, you are creating an environment that supports your creativity and focus. The lime's fresh energy invigorates your mind, while the salt helps to stabilize and neutralize distractions. This setup encourages clear thinking, boosts productivity, and allows you to manifest your goals with greater ease and intention. Windows in Feng Shui are considered energy points. They allow natural elements like air and light to flow into your home, bringing with them fresh energy. Just as the Buddha spoke of the need to open our minds to new possibilities, windows offer a similar opportunity for your home. By allowing fresh air and light to circulate, you open your space to new energy, new possibilities, and new beginnings. Placing your lime and salt dish near a window acts as a gentle filter for the energy that enters your space. It ensures that only positive, rejuvenating energy flows through, promoting clarity and uplifting the atmosphere of your home. This practice reflects the Buddhist principle of impermanence. By allowing fresh energy to enter and old energy to exit, you maintain a dynamic, harmonious flow of vitality in your space. Like all rituals, the power of the lime and salt practice requires regular care and attention. After 7 to 10 days, the limes will begin to lose their freshness and energy. When this happens, it's time to replace them. Do this with gratitude for the positive energy they have absorbed and a quiet respect for the work they have done. Once you remove the old lime dish, clean the area where it was placed, and if possible, refresh the space with a natural scent like orange or grapefruit to further cleanse the environment. This regular cycle of renewal ensures that your home remains vibrant and energetically balanced. The ritual of placing 3 limes in your home may seem like a small act, but when done with intention, it becomes a powerful tool to shift the energy around you and transform your life. It's not just about the limes or salt. It's about the energy, awareness, and care you bring into your space. By following this practice, you can invite prosperity, protect your home, and cleanse your environment of any negative energy, creating a home that nurtures peace, health, and good fortune. So why not give it a try? Take a moment today to place 3 limes in your home with sincere intention and watch how the energy starts to shift. This simple yet profound practice could be the gateway to a more harmonious and prosperous life. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to leave a positive affirmation in the comments below. and share this wisdom with your friends and loved ones. And remember, there's so much more to explore. If you're ready for more practices that bring balance, abundance, and peace into your life, be sure to check out our other videos. Buddhist Wisdom Daily has so many more secrets to help you live mindfully and create the life you deserve. May your home be filled with peace, happiness, and abundance today and always.